Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel here in Stock Silog. And today we are going to talk about the market recap for January 2, 2020, the first trading day of the year. Okay, so let's go straight to it. PSEi closed at 7,742.53 points. We are negative 72 points compared to last year. We are about down by almost 1%. Now, this is not good simply because this is not a good start for the year. Basically, yun lang yun. A red po, the red candle at the beginning of the year isn't really something that one would crave for or look for. But then again, this is where we are at. No? In terms of the market, the total value turnover of 4.48 billion, which is relatively low. Siguro dahil, well, kakumpisa pa lang and marami pa rin ang nasa bakasyon. So I'm just hoping that we could recover from that. We are still net foreign selling for the first day of the year. No, the decliners have outperformed the advancers almost 2 to 1 with 111 decliners versus 60 advancers. Okay, in terms of the active gainers, top and um, top losers and gainers for today, as we can see, the most active ones are still on the blue chips, led by Manila Water, which is at minus 6.37%. I don't think that this is something na hindi napag-isipan or hindi na foresee. Sinasabi na rin naman natin to on a lot of times dito sa channel na MWC magkakaroon ng matinding volatility ito in the next couple of weeks, no, or in the next couple of days since couple of weeks back, and ayun na nga. Okay, top gainers, interestingly, ACEX, no, and even the telco stocks. So we'll talk about them later on. On the top losers, we could see here the BCOR and Tech. Si Tech, mukhang dire-diretso pa rin ito. No? So that's it. Let's go directly to the news. So for today, PhilWeb disclosed early this day na they have changed or they have elected a new president. They have replaced Dennis Valdez, the previous president of PhilWeb, but then he will be joining another Ongpin stock or Ongpin company, which is Alphaland. Now, if we remember way back in 2016, PhilWeb was sold by Ongpin to the Araneta, Greggy Araneta to be specific, as the majority shareholder for PhilWeb. So si Greggy Araneta na ang chairman. Okay, so that's just a chairman. But then Dennis Valdez remained to be the president. No, but then now he will be moving to Alphaland na, and he will be replaced by a senior vice president for gaming ng PhilWeb, which is si Brian Nang. Okay, let's check. Did it affect PhilWeb kanina? And yep, it appears na PhilWeb is on the negative today, closing at 2.52, down by 3.45%. No? How was the Alphaland? Ano nga ba yung stock ni Alphaland? Alpha, ayun, yeah. Alphaland is, wow ha, sobrang hina naman ng net ko today. There you go. Nope, Alphalan has just closed flat for today. Almost 17,000 value turnover lang siya. So wala masyadong activity. Now, so that's the news today. Now let's go to the stock watch list. No? Let's see. Ito yung pag-usapan natin yung kanina. ACEX. No? Ang tindi nung rally ni ACEX kanina. Pero wala ako, to be honest, wala ako makitang reason why kung bakit siya pinaglaruan kanina. No? Value of almost 25 million. ACEX is it's an energy company by the Ayalas. No? Interestingly, balik tayo dun sa mga water concessionaires led by MWC. No? And as we know, masyadong volatile ang stock na to since a couple of weeks back because of the news na yun nga, the president is not really happy with how the water concessionaires Manila Water and Maynilad are doing. Now, so in the past few days, pababa yung stock ni Manila Water, but then last week alone, nag-start na yung rally niya, which umabot pa siya ng more than 10 pesos. But then today, nagkaroon ng matinding bentahan. I saw this one kanina na almost negative 16%. No? Medyo nakabawi lang siya at the end of the day. Speaking of MWC, we should also look at MPI. MPI naman same thing. Mababa din siya. Umabot siya ng 3.22 kanina, but then again, it closed at 3.36, which is still at negative 3.45%. DMCI, on the other hand, is interesting. DMCI is up by 1.36, pero hindi ko lang alam. Last minute din kaya ito. Yes, last minute rally siya kanina simula 2:50, mga 3 PM. Nag-start na yung rally ni DMCI. And then, who else? Oh, of course, BCOR. So, BCOR, we have highlighted BCOR since kailan ba? Since 2 weeks pa, nung nakita natin na medyo BCOR is already forming the cup and handle formation, no? And last week nga, na-break niya yung major resistance niya here at 450, no? And paangat siya in the past 3 days until today na bumaba ito up ng 16%. Okay? Ang tingin ko lang naman dito is more of a sell-off from the investors dun sa mga may hawak, so they took profit and ayun, nahila si BCOR pababa. I'm interested kung ano yung itsura nung stock ni BCOR ngayon, no? In terms of bid and ask. Okay, so BCOR, wala. Hindi masyadong malaki yung volume niya in terms of closing bid and ask. So it's still anyone's ball game for tomorrow. So until tomorrow lang guys yung market natin for this week, and then we'll resume again next week. Okay. What else? The telco stocks. So today we have seen the rally by both ISM. By the way, itong si ISM, I think na feature na natin siya dito, wherein it is already forming a bounce play, no? So it appears ayun nga, nag-bounce na nga siya. Nag-reverse na siya from as low as 2.90 or 2.85. Now it's back to 3.88. Apart from ISM, we have also seen ECP today with the relatively good volume, and ayun nga, from a consolidation na medyo declining, today we have seen easy call na umangat by more than 15%, with a value turnover of 3.82 million pesos. Let's see kung anong itsura nung ano nila ngayon. ECB. Okay, so medyo marami ang nakasalang sa 9 pesos. Although hindi naman ganun kalakihan yan dahil 15,000 times 10 pesos is just 100,000. So hindi ganun kalaki. Let's go with ISM. Okay, so ISM may harang dito na around 400,000, no? Yun lang yung malaki sa kanya, but then relatively on the same volume, on the same average volume as before. No? So ayun, that's it for our market recap today. Once again, guys, thank you so much for joining, and once again, happy new year. Have a great day. Bye bye.